Okay, chat, before we dive into it, does anyone remember the stupid thing that I bought? People in Discord wanted me to unbox it like on stream, but if no one cares, I'm gonna just unbox it myself. I'm totally down with that too. You buy many things? That's not true at all. What the fuck? It's not even remotely true. Not even remotely true. Dude, you can't remember the last thing I bought something. I do care. We'll do it real quick. Now the real question is, do I open it without using any tools? I don't think I should even suggest that to you guys actually. I don't think I can open it without tools. See, look, wait, hold on. Do I have this prepared? I hope I do. It's like there's like shrink wrap over it and I need to like peel it open. Do I not own a box cutter? I actually don't, but I have scissors on my table. I'll grab scissors. Okay, let's just do this real quick. And then we can get on with our lives. How do you not own one of the most basic essentials? Because I don't buy shit. I mean, I have scissors too. Scissors are fine. Do you karate chop food? No, I have knives. And like actual, like I should go grab a kitchen knife and open the thing as well. I just don't have specifically a box cutter. Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Let's get this over with. Fuck these useless questions. Alright, I don't know how well you can hear me as well, but I guess it will suffice. I don't know if you can see it either. Dude, it's not. This is the worst unboxing of all time. Show revealed to be an actual alien. Doesn't know how to open a shrink wrap box. Okay, I mean, it's not even that interesting of a thing that I bought. It's just like, people in Discord was so interesting for no reason. Okay, this is like stuck. I want to break it. I don't know. I can't tell if it's like glued or if it's just like really tightly fitted. I'm gonna break it. It's too tight. The pussy is too grippy, so to speak. Dude, what is Cat saying? Do I look like an absolute dumbass? Dirty floor? It's not that bad. It's fine. What the hell am I doing? Dude, I don't want to break it. I feel like it's too, like, it doesn't open. There's supposed to be a flap here or something. But look. Can you see this on camera? It's like I'm trying to peel out the flap, but it won't. It just won't budge. Alright, I'm breaking it. This is such a waste of time. Okay, I can stick my fingers inside and there's like hold on. Everything's falling apart. I think I have to break it. It just won't come out. The flap is too sealed. Okay, I did it. I keep nudging the camera as well. This shit sucks. The setup is terrible. Okay, look. Anyways, this is the whole thing. So you get like 6 different kinds. Wow, I'm so happy. Wow, this is awesome. Wait, but it's fun though. Was it worth it? I actually think it's kind of cool. I mean, I'm gonna like play with it more off stream, but I mean, it's not bad, honestly. It's kind of fun. You squeeze it and then it spins, and you can feel like the mechanism. Wait, it's rattling. Wait, is this it's literally broken. It's rattling. Can you guys hear that on the mic? Okay, whatever. Okay. Replace lubricant? Yeah, I need to go lube my fucking knockoff gacha Chinese like spinny wheel toy. Alright, I'm putting everything away. That's your like once in a decade IRL footage of my life. Oh god, there's scissors on the floor. Guys, I nearly I could have sent myself to the hospital. I forgot I left the scissors on the floor. Give us Frank. Okay, yeah, okay, let's do the thing. So okay, so what options do we want to vote about? Or like vote on? So there's a lot of you guys who want to Frank again. Is there anything else up in like contention? Play Uncotopia? Okay, sure. I don't know why that's such a play trenches. Okay, sure. Alright, you have one last option. Make pancakes. I don't have materials for that. I have to go to the store. I don't want to make pancakes. No. Wait, before all of that, I don't want to make pancakes. Casual win streak? Okay, whatever. Alright, what to do today? Frontline. Frank. Play Uncotopia for some reason. Play Trenches for some reason. And then casual win streak. Alright, vote. I'm guessing Frank is gonna win, right? Wait, there's 24% of you who just wants to watch me play Uncotopia? That's a, wait, I actually did fuck myself up. Wait, what the hell? My index finger is bleeding. I don't know how this happened. You know how, like, the top of your nail connects to, like, your finger? It's, like, bleeding. But I'm not sure what I did to cause this. What did you do? I don't know. I mean, it's not bleeding a lot. It's just, like, this is incredibly minor bleeding. I'm actually not sure how the hell this happened at all. Okay, I guess we'll just continue franking it. What are we even doing on Frank? Do people just want to play it again? Is that what it is? Like, the people from last week are like fucking mad that they got absolutely dumpstered by our incredible gameplay. My team ruined your reputation from the insane comeback and you're just salty. Let me check on the Frank map. So what do we even need to change about it? I feel like it's basically fine, right? I mean, there is one thing I wanted to change. It was to... Well, let me open up Hammer. We'll call this Frank 4. Remove the one building for NG's camp. You mean the Anne Frank house? Dude, I hesitated. I didn't want to call it that, but it's like the unofficial name now. It's everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about if I say it. So there is one thing I do want to fix though, is that I didn't realize that this window is not... Yeah, why is it like this? I didn't realize it was like this. I didn't intend for there to be a hole here. There shouldn't be a hole here. Call and get blue in the stream? Guys, they're people with lives. They're not just like a sim you can click on and then like interrupt their entire life to go and like meet up with your other sim. Okay, I guess there is a reason for Frank 4 to exist. I will patch this. I don't like this existing. And it wasn't meant to exist in the first place. Okay, great. I will do this on the other side as well. The hole is gone. Fuck you. Replace the mountain house or mountain lab houses. Yeah, true. Yeah, actually, yeah, we can do that today. So the one thing I wanted to do, actually, I wanted to get rid of the intel because I think this is bad, like honestly. What I think we should do is just use signs everywhere instead. The glow is cool. Yeah, but the problem is that sometimes TF2 bugs and it's just a massive white square over your screen. And I feel like that's not very good, right? Yeah, I'm thinking what I can do is just add like a massive arrow in the sky or some shit. And like put arrows all over the floor and that could be okay. And I'll just put arrows along the fences. And then yeah, we could replace the mountain lab house as well. Let me do the arrow stuff first. That's probably easier. Scaled up the hologram. No, I don't think we need the holograms, honestly. I'm gonna delete it. Okay, now the thing is I need to go and make a arrow. There is one arrow that I have a fond memory of. I wonder if I can steal that. There's a lot of arrows in Rainbow Ride. I think I can steal. Yeah, we can steal this arrow. Okay, so what we could do is never solid, so people can go through it. And then we will parent this to... Well, it needs to be bigger as well, for one. This needs to be bigger, so you can see it from, like, everywhere. Also, it needs to not be red. Should it stay as red? I think it might confuse people, because it's, like, a team color. What's another thing we could use? Maybe we'll use green or orange. Okay, so now I want to scale this up, so it's bigger. Guess we'll just try to make it 2x. Wait, what the hell happened? Oh. Is this big enough? I feel like it could be bigger still. Okay, there. Wait, that's perfect. No one will ever get lost ever again. Unironically, the arrow is so big, how could you lose it? I think this is okay. I'm gonna parent this to... What is it called? It's called like CP something. CP trigger brush. Or cap trigger brush. I think this is the thing. Okay, so here's my plan. I was thinking I'll put all these arrows everywhere. And then we'll parent these to the cap. So then you'll always know where to go. So what I should do is grab these, grab this, and then isolate them. Arrows that follow the outside. I was planning to do that as well. I guess this is probably... Actually, I should probably check if this is like too small, right? Maybe it'll help to make this bigger. I should probably scale it up. I think this is fine. If it isn't, we'll just fix it next time. Fuck it, dude. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll make the grid size really big and I'll just like shift arrow keys. Okay, wait, it's actually okay. Okay, so I'll just do this. Okay, now I want to group all of these together. So now I just duplicate all of these, and then we put it on the other side. Alright, excellent. Excellent plan. No one will ever get lost ever again. It's physically impossible. Okay, and then we change this to blue. Wait, I just realized we just made like 100 fucking entities. Wait, fuck. Okay, I actually need to tie all of these together into one. There's so many funk brushes. Okay, yeah, all of these need to be the like same thing. The server cannot handle this much duplicate entities. It's gonna crash. Okay, so what I would do is... Okay, so we'll select this and then we'll parent this to cap trigger brush, and we'll do the same to the other side. Okay, and then we will also add the arrows on the wall. So we need to, oh fuck, they're all gonna be, actually I don't think we can. Because this is gonna, if we put like the arrow prop along the fence, that's gonna be like 20 of them. I don't know if we have the space for it. Actually, we probably do. Hold on, wait, let me check. Let me save this and compile. I need to check how many entities the map even has. Maybe we can afford to just put like 100 arrow props. I'm thinking of using the prop that they use in the map. But if I do that, there'll be so many of them. Here, let me show you. What is it called? It's called like billboard or something, right? Something stupid. Look, here it is. I wanted to use this. But then, this is like one prop, right? So if we have it something like this, it's gonna be like 100 of these all along the wall. And it's gonna cost so many entities, you know? Maybe we just duplicate these brushwork arrows instead. Alright, I'll just use the brushwork arrows actually. I think that's better. I'm gonna select all of these, and I'm gonna duplicate them, and I'm gonna rotate them like this. Okay, so I need to merge all of these things. The art passer can polish it? Yeah, exactly. What we've been saying the whole time. Now I need to duplicate this to the other side. Okay, I'm gonna align these. And then switch to object mode. Okay, so these are all funk brushes. And then I would change this to this. Okay, we did it. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, I'll compile it. There should be no way on Earth anyone gets lost. It's okay, we'll make a better system like in the future when we actually like use this for real and whatever. This is like good enough for now. Let me just make sure it properly like follows the arrow. Okay, it all moved up. Alright, nice. Oh yeah, did it print in chat? I added this between this stream and the previous stream. I added this thing. It tells you how many caps you need no matter what. Like anytime like a team caps, it tells them how many times they still need to cap to win. Okay, excellent. So what now? Oh yeah, the mountain lab thing, right? What I even do to replace this though? What if I just remove the ladder and just isn't that good enough? Do we really need like much more than that? Yeah, good enough. I don't think I want to change the Anne Frank houses. I don't think there's anything I need to change there. Yeah, is that good enough? Does anyone actually have any other ideas, or like are we honestly chill with this? I'm not sure what else you could even really do anyways. No build the roof. Are you speaking as like a demo man gamer who's mad they can't get in? Feels like you're speaking from a biased perspective. Jump pads to jump to the back. I don't think they need it. I don't know. I'm trying to give you guys a chance. I'm trying to read your suggestions, but I don't know if there's much more we need to add. Change the cap to be one less cap. It still made it because of the respawn times though. When we fixed that, it was fine. So I don't know if it really matters. We just need to change this to like 14. I don't think we need to change how far you need to push the cap. I'm gonna prompt you guys more directly. Do we feel like there's any more gameplay issues? Or at the least, like, after removing the ladder to get up to this roof for the snipers? Actually, that's about the only gameplay change I made, right? Oh, I also removed this window. Do we feel like there's any more things that we need to change? Dynamic health and ammo, depending on who is losing? Sounds kind of insane. I don't know about that one. I mean, if you really want, we could... I guess you could spawn a dispenser and then you... and then you parent it to the thing. So the problem though is that I don't think this would work. I think when you cap, it's not going to update the dispenser's location properly. Okay, so it's working right now. Let me cap and see if it works properly. No, see, this is what I'm talking about. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. The healing trigger, like, it's still here. If I go stand next to the dispenser, it's not going to heal me. It's where it used to be to, like, actually get healed. So our dispenser wouldn't work. I don't know, though. I don't think we need a healing source, do we? I mean, okay, hold on. How seriously do we think about this? Do we really want... I guess it would be kind of cool if, like, if you're just near the zone, it'll heal you, but I'm not sure if that's even very important at all. Jump pads access the roofs. The problem is that you guys think you can have roofs without having insane snipers. You have to like, I think you guys are not respecting the decision you have to make between like having cool roof access and like having a fun time without snipers. Like, it actually is like mutually exclusive. You either give everyone roof access and have no fun because snipers, or not everyone has roof access and you don't have sniper problems. Yeah, giving everyone access to the roofs will mean that you have a sniper problem. like no matter what. Sniper isn't that bad. I question if you've played the map. Because that is like, people, you can, you can snipe all the way down the map. I feel like you should refresh your memory, that is what happened. Sentries, NGs can sentry them, and yeah, they can, but I think it's fine. I don't think it's... for now, I don't think it'll be like that bad. I think it should be okay. I think we're probably good, right? I don't know if there's anything like appropriate for this stream that we should add more to it. Are we down to just play? Hold on, actually I can poll you guys. Wait, this is really close. There's 43% of you who thinks we still need more shit. Make a second floor in the middle house? How? Where? What do you need a second floor for either? I mean, there's one here technically. I mean, there's already like a second floor because there's all these like roof stuff everywhere. Add blocks on the roof of maps. We removed the ladders to get up to this building, which is the main place snipers were sniping from. After this, there shouldn't, like, unless the engineer teleports the sniper up there, they won't be able to get up there. Oh no, but I just realized, engineers at spawn can just, like, they can just dedicate a teleporter up here, right? We might actually have to no-build the house at the back. We can also no-build it specifically just for teleporters and just say, fuck you engineers. Specifically snipers. The most can just blow it up. Okay, I'm fine to table it. We can also just save it for next time if it proves to be a massive issue. Okay, I think I'm compiling it. I think we're stuck here for too long, and it's also too... I want to just get on with it. Just start the damn server. No, you gotta convince everyone else in chat. I want to play, but I'm trying to hear out everyone else. Bro's got a point. You guys also... Wait, there is also an active poll, and it's proven that there's only 56% of you who are like, we need to play. There's 44% of the stream who's like, we need more shit. Alright, I'll compile the map. Alright, I'm just getting on with it. Democracy sucks. Get out of hammer. Dude, chat is so fucking mad. Okay. I'm compiling. I'm launching compile pal. Is there any custom stuff? Oh, the dispenser is still here. we nearly compiled a version of the map of an incredibly biased and one-sided like free dispenser for one team. Okay, I'm compiling. Did you move the lamp on spawn? Oh shit! Wait, good call. Wait, I'm canceling. Fucking wait, fucking get the president on the line. Wait. Extremely fucking important. Wait, you're right. Non-solid. Fuck this guy. Wait, extremely good call, thank you. VIP that chatter. Alright, now we're ready to compile. Who's Frank? I'm actually impressed. The amount of disrespect Frank gets day to day. Like, can someone cut him some slack, please? Okay. I will double check the map is okay. Because I feel like the second I don't do this, it like catastrophically combusts. The arrows are okay. The arrows are pretty fucking ugly. After like resized to be so big. But yeah, I don't know. We'll think of something better next time. The map is a straight line. How do you get lost? I don't know, man. People manage it somehow. There's people who are like, I'm confused. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I think it's good. We should play. Wait, why did the poll get even lower? You guys started voting more shit needs to be added as soon as I started compiling. Alright, server is up. I don't think you can fault me for that. Okay, map Frank 4. Hats? Oh yeah, wait, why are there hats? Why are there hats? Okay, we might have to oh, it's because of... Wait. Huh? Wait, yeah, why? Oh, it's because the plugin isn't enabled. Wait, no, it is. Wait, what? Keep hats? We don't have a server to play on, sir. It's have hats, or... If it's have hats and the server crashes, or we play the game. Which one do you prefer?
A few minutes later.
Okay, nice, we did it. Alright, we're franking. And even... It wasn't even that that hard. We did it. How many FB? How many FB I'm lost that I get to put that many arrows in? It's because we wanted to replace the glowing outline. The central point area used to be like outlined with a like intel outline thing. But then TF2 also does this really like cringe ass thing where it like randomly breaks and replaces it with like a pure white square. So I got rid of it and I just put in like 100 arrows instead, you know? I'm gonna restart the game and we'll play. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay here for. Hopefully I can leave at like in like half an hour or an hour. Apparently the duck journal still shows as a cosmetic. Okay, that's fine. You can use your duck. The server is not gonna die because one person has a duck journal thing. I think that's okay. I think we'll live, actually. Also, I wonder if, like, the house change already fixed it. Like, I did a safety jump and didn't instantly die. Like, I think we might have been saved from the sniper hell. That respawn time, I can reduce it in a bit, maybe. But I think it does basically need to be high. I think otherwise it is, like, impossible for like things to happen, you know? It's just too impossible to push. Simply preserve your life and play intelligently. Game crashed? I wonder if it's because of the arrows or something. I don't know. That is weird though. I don't feel like people were crashing this much before, right? Or I mean, people were basically fine before. Though I'm not sure if it's also because like there's a bunch of new people here or something and they're just crashing because they haven't played 100 players before. Oh no, it could be the arrows. It's possible. I crashed again. I don't know, maybe it is the arrows then. I don't know. That's the only thing that like we've significantly changed. Fuck, is it time for Frank 4A? I mean, I could recompile without the arrows. I'm just not sure what else it could even be at all. Like, I kind of doubt arrows would cause crashes. But yeah. I don't know what else it could be. That's like the only major thing of change. Okay, whatever, fine, I'll change it. Holy fuck, people are like crashing constantly apparently. Remove one column of arrows? I don't know, I think I should just delete all of it. Okay, it's probably the arrows. Alright, Frank 4A then. Oh, it was nice knowing you, arrows. I guess I can keep the orange one and that's how you know where to go. Alright, whatever. It's a straight line, you guys will figure it out. We'll solve this issue some other time. Compile. Yeah, I don't know, I'm surprised honestly that it like makes that much of a difference. I don't know if it's like, I don't know, we just had too many arrows and it just couldn't take it. Maybe it's because I grouped them all into one like brush entity, so it couldn't like properly cull them. Maybe if I did it like row by row, then it would be okay. I don't know. Oh well. Okay. 4A. Okay. If you still crash now, then I think it is your computer who is who needs help. But we should be okay now. Alright, server is pretty full. I'm gonna restart the game so it starts. I guess we're basically seeing, if this map is better if we don't have that, like, sniper rooftop at the end of the map. And then this is to, like, feed the addiction, to give the Frank addicts another hit, to tide them over for the week. Normally I'm the #1 sniper defender, but I was top scoring until Japan because of the sightlines. Holy shit. To be honest, what's also kind of impressive is that I don't think it bothered me that much in the grand scheme of things. Like, it was a nice problem to solve, but I don't think it was honestly really that terrible. Like, the map gives you more than enough ways to avoid it, I think. I don't know. Maybe I got lucky though. Now we have Frank addicts. Look, I'm just saying this server filled up like instantly. And I didn't have to do anything to like encourage people to join. This would be way more fun with less players. This sucks. I feel like this server is just not for this person. Rage bait? I don't know if it's rage bait. It sounded like a pretty genuine opinion. I think it's like one of their first times playing 100 players or something. I don't know, it's not, I mean, you can replace what they said with like a different game mode and it'll be like reasonable to say, right? It's like, I hate prop hunt, this isn't fun, and it's like, true. But it sounds like this is just not the server for you. Do you wonder what your maps would be like with normal player servers? I don't really have to wonder. I mean, I've done enough 100 players mapping to feel like I have a good idea of what it would be like. And I feel like I played enough 100 players TF2 to like kind of have a decent sense of like the relationship between the two game modes. The thing is that 100 players TF2 isn't really fundamentally that different. It's just that there's more people. Some of the adjustments you make for 100 players, like making chokes less ridiculous or reducing the power of flanks, would just feel strange on 24 players because they're not as like hardcore abused, right? How do I describe this? It's like 100 players, it's like every single thing that could go wrong goes wrong. But then on 24 players, there's a chance that not every single thing gets like so maximally abused. You know what I mean? That's like the main difference between the two like game modes in my opinion. Otherwise, it's like, it's really about the same. Like, you can make a map for 24 players and it'll mostly work fine in 100 players. You would just need to solve like choke points and like flank areas, having like way more people there than they should be, and like every flank to be like used at the same time constantly, you know? Fuck, if I didn't fuck it up and actually landed on the roof, I could have killed all of them here. I'm too focused on trying to talk to chat. Okay, wait, I may need to lock in our team. Wait, they win at the cap once more. Wait, we're about to lose, team. Wait, I should have locked in earlier. What's your take on roll limits? I think they are probably a good like game design tool, but they feel really bad, so you probably shouldn't use them. Like, I don't think anyone is ever happy that they can't. They wanted to play something and they can't, right? I feel like it's like a nuclear like last resort option, you know? That's on the basis of how uncomfortable it makes people. How can we not cap this? This is all in our territory. Oh, it's because of the Frank house. Or the second Frank house. There's people in this house right here, and that's why we can't cap. We need to clear it. But yeah, I think like class limits just feel bad, right? Like no matter what. Like, people are never happy when they can't play like Spy when they want to. I feel like it would make more sense to try and like fix other things first. Alright, locking in begins now. I'm gonna help my— oh god, there's a sentry gun. Dude, no! Okay. I intended to lock in, but I don't know what I could have done there. I got knocked into the sentry gun. There's a sticky beneath my feet. Dude, I actually do intend to lock in. It's just that I'm physically unable to. I'm getting random crit. These are things that are out of my control. Okay, this time for sure. Alright, I'm gonna stop pushing the left side because I keep dying there. Alright, there's a sniper here. I will avoid him. Oh god, there's another sniper here. Okay, what do I even actually do? My team is kind of fucked. What's the smartest play to make here? Maybe I push this alleyway. This alleyway feels okay. It doesn't feel like instant death. Oh god. Okay, none of those stickies hit anything. Excellent. I think there's still a sentry gun here that I probably should destroy, right? Oh god, this line of snipers I didn't even see. Can I shoot over this house to get them? Probably, right? What's shooting me? My sticky didn't dead. That demo should have died. Fuck. I don't know how I didn't dead. Is it because I swapped weapons or something? I think it was because I was like mid-weapon switch. Okay, well somehow I'm still alive. There's a spy in the coffin here. What do we name this house? Because there's already an Anne Frank house in the middle. What's the one on the side? Is it the Waldo house? Under the stairs? We call it the Dobby house, actually, because you can hide under the stairs. Okay, chat, when you enter the Dobby house, there's a spy in the coffin in there. You can go kill him. He's the one blocking the cat. This map is so genuinely good for a demo. I don't know, I feel like it's okay. I don't... I feel like it helped soldiers more than anything, right? Because there's all these rooftops and shit and like all these angles to shoot people. I feel like demo is like okay. Demo is like a second class citizen. Or like second best at best, you know? It's the spy still under the stairs? Can no one kill him? Dude, I'm about to go spy and fucking shank him. Someone kill this guy. Dude, really pushed past this area. Why can't... okay, someone found him. That soldier finally got him. Dude, is there another one? How can we not cap? Guys. Okay, there we did it. We capped it. All these short walls make it better. To be honest, the short walls are not positioned well, though. I don't feel like I've ever used the short walls for anything significant. Alright, who's hiding? Is it the Anne Frank house? There's a guy here. No, we have control of it. Why can't we cap? There's a guy here. Stop! Get out of the... there's a guy in the coffin! There's another fucking coffin spy. Kill him. Fucking cringe-ass gimmick. Kill him. Nice. Fucking dumbass spy. Just add a sign to the Frank house. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, we call it the Frank house, and we don't reveal what the first name is. Wait, is this map named after Anne Frank all along? We thought it was T.A. Frank, but it's actually just this the whole time. Wait, I don't know. Wait, am I stupid? I didn't get this connection. I never connected. Now we called it T.A. Frank, and she's called Anne Frank. I don't know how I never made that connection in my head. I only just realized. I might need to go see the doctor. I thought you were joking. I mean, I made jokes about the Frank name, but I don't know, I never consciously thought about how they're like the same. Oh god, there's a sentry nest up here. What the hell? Alright, I helped. I shot one sticky at it. Wait, you can shoot through it here, technically. If someone had, like, bullets. The contractor is playing the server? No, he's not. What are you talking about? Oh, wait. Wait, what the hell? I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't want to be perceived as rude. Hello. Nice to see you. Thank you for enabling the higher limit so this could happen. I don't know if you guys know, on the dev stream, on the TF Connect charity stream, where I played MVM with the devs, I asked them who was behind the player count entries, and they said it was entirely because of the contractor. So every day you log into the trenches, or every day you're franking it up and such, is because of him, or her, or they. There was a coffin spy on the roof? What? How? That's actually surprising. How did he get there? What the fuck? Circle front line? I mean, that would just be difficult to do, because I have to... The reason why it's done this way is because the logic for this to write in VScript is very easy. I just move the control point back and forth. If it's a circle, I have to do a bunch of like rotations and such, right? Which would make it more complicated. Also, all the people who were saying the respawn times are too long, we have like 20-second respawns and we're still in this like endless tug of war. I might have to start like ignoring chat as well and just playing the game. We need to win this for our team. From what I gather, our team is like, we're like kind of stuck with trying to defeat the people on like the intel. Sorry, not the intel, the turbine window area. There's like a nest there, and we like apparently, I think the last time we were there, apparently we didn't clear it out properly, so they got to reinforce it. Don't ignore us. Hold on. The only problem though is that I don't want to be stuck here for 6 hours again. Does anyone remember how long our last stream was? Like on Frank 3D? Like I swear to God, it was like an hour plus on this map, right? I just don't want to do that again. Wait, is there someone who died and he's so bored of just crafting shit? Zoomers will do anything to be left alone, or they will do anything then be left alone with their thoughts for like 2 seconds. When will we get TikTok implemented into like a VGUI panel in the game? I need to just scroll my shorts while I'm in respawn. Dude, you know those like, you know how some games have like loading screen mini games? Maybe for TF3 they should add a fidget spinner to the respawn queue timer thing, you know, so you can click on it. You know the coin on the main menu? It should add that to the respawn queue so you can click on it while you're waiting to respawn. No, there's a sniper on the roof. Okay, of course the soy boy puts a teleporter on the roof of the snipers. Add a cloud. I mean, honestly, maybe. If we can't like think of any other solutions. What if the respawn timer was just a short jump map? Or like the Ioduct to like Underworld? You know what I'm talking about? What the what? I hit like 4 crit stickies and nobody died. Dude, god damn it. Okay, I'm locking in. This is getting long, right? It's already like 3:20. Alright, I'm gonna try my best not to die. We must win. Actually, maybe I can throw as well. We could always just throw and let it end. Snipers are preventing the demo from destroying the teleporters. I don't know, the more I think about it, I feel like next time, I think Frank 5, we're gonna have to do like a sniper pass. I think I'm starting to notice snipers do not deserve to have fun. It is crazy. I think like that one 2-Fort video has done more for the culture of the channel than like any other video by like miles. This one 2-Fort video has created like 600 jokes in the community. Spawn 500 horsemen. Unfortunately, there's no nav meshes. I could spawn Erasmus. I think we tried that before, and he would just stand there and just vibe and just eat all the sentry damage. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the match HUD. I'm gonna recover my FPS. And I'm gonna lock in super hard. I'm gonna stop dying. My team must progress. I'm not even sure if I should push this. This doesn't feel very productive. Okay, it kind of feels like most of my team died. Okay, we have teammates. Oh shit, I got crits. Alright, our teammates are seemingly here. I should try and do something. Dude, I don't know if I can really do anything though. I'm just like sitting here like shooting doorways. There's so many people here. Something has to change. Maybe I change myself. What if I rotate somewhere else? I push something else. What the hell? What if I swap teams? Yeah, that's the solution to the map being unbeatable. Let's just team stack so one team wins. Alright, I should not die. Oh hey, a medic. Do I just let a medic pocket me? We're this desperate to win. Okay, this sideline is definitely too long though. This is fucked up. Oh my god, the fucking sentry room. I don't know. It feels like our problem is like we need to like Uber into the thing. We need to like Uber into the room to take out the sentry gun. I don't know. I guess that's like the new place. That's after we like cleaned up all of these other areas. That's like the new problem area, right? That we're like noticing. It's kind of bad. All right, I reload all my things. What do I even do here? What's the smart play to make? I think trying to charge up the stairs is probably not a good idea, right? I'm just gonna get destroyed. Fuck, I didn't dead my stickies. I think I need to push the middle area and then shoot into the hole. I don't know, this left side is seemingly... I don't know, I think this left side is not really winnable though. Doesn't feel like the play. What is this guy doing? Is he... why is there just a guy shooting rockets across the whole map? Oh shit, maybe it's over. Yeah, they're one cap away. We can't stop them. They have a sentry. Okay, it's GG. It's so GG. They have a level 3. Maybe it is time. At least it ends, right? Oh, they're capping. Alright, well... I'm not gonna lie. I am slightly sad that I lost, but I guess, I don't know. I guess at least it ended. Alright, GG. I'm gonna kick everyone now. And I'm gonna go back to working on my video. We watch you work on your video? I don't know, man. I actually did consider at one point if I wanted to, you know how like Kick has a, I mean, gambling, whatever other like unethical shit aside, right? Kick has like some program where they like pay you to stream if you have like an X amount of streamers, or sorry, viewers. And I thought about that when I heard that it was new. I thought about if I wanted to try it. But I don't know. I think the hard part is that like, I'm gonna leak a bunch of shit. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to do. I'm gonna like leak everything. But then also, like, it's kind of weird to be, like, always on stream, right? I don't know, you kind of need to be on your own. You kind of need to be, like, alone, right? That's kind of, like, the hard part. You can just black screen the entire time. Wait, what? Wait, what? So you just want to hear me talk? Wait, I'm not even going to speak or say anything, though. So you just want to hear me, like, move around and click things and, like, and, like, my fan noise? People are lonely? I mean, that's... I'm not sure what, like... I don't know, at that point, though, that's, like... I feel like that's enabling, you know? I feel like we're getting into a new problem. That's like just enabling. That feels unhealthy, you know?
Just pretend we are cats.
Sure. You guys do spam :3 as if your life depends on it. Wouldn't be too much of a stretch. You can mute your microphone? What? So... Do you want me to... You know what we can do? I can make like... You can pay me $5 a month and I'll like join a Discord channel and like deafen myself. And then you can just sit in the channel with people. Is that what you want? Dude, that's crazy. I don't know, man. I feel like I would genuinely have to consider if I'm enabling like poor, like unhealthy behaviors, you know? We're all lonely since Valve left us all. I mean, if you join the Deadlock server, you're not alone, right? Because the devs are there. You can kind of fulfill your desire there. I just need to... Can I go into that Discord and create server invites? I'll leak the Deadlock invite only Discord, and you guys can all join there and like at Yoshi every day, and that'll cure your depression and your loneliness, right? Please, I'm unemployed. Well, okay, clarification. Paying $5 a month to sit in a Discord channel with me isn't really curing or helping your unemployment either. Just so we're clear. You underestimate how much time a stream viewer has to waste? I don't know, to be honest, okay, actually genuinely speaking though, like stepping back. Okay, genuine question, have you guys always been this way? Because I feel like from my perspective, this just like randomly happened like this stream. I feel like you guys weren't like as down bad before. Like something happened. Like they released chemicals into the water like last Monday. Some shit. We were always down. Okay, don't start calling me pet names. Okay, anyways though, I do actually want to go back to like working on my video. You guys got your game of Frank. To be honest, I'm not even really doing any like fancy complicated editing anymore. I feel like most of my videos these days are me just recording like gameplay footage. It's not even gonna be any like super duper fancy like After Effects stuff anymore. Also, actually, I feel like I'm gonna get paranoid being judged for like deleting things. I'm gonna be like, okay, I could show this and put more effort into it, but I'm just gonna do the lazy route. I'm gonna feel bad for it. Sure, you don't want us with you? Okay, I will admit though, actually, there has been times where I'm like editing off stream and I'm like, damn, it would be so cool if there's a chat here and I could tell them about what just happened. Like, isn't this so funny? See, so actually, this is actually, okay, so it's actually goes both ways. Then it is making sure that neither of us develop poor behavior. Okay, I think I should go. What's wrong with being parasocial? Okay, that is actually a genuine question. Wait, can I ask GPT? I'm actually not sure how to answer this question. ChatGPT.com. Okay, fuck, what I even tell him? I was watching a VTuber called Gargura earlier today. I gave her $20 and now I feel like we are real friends and we have an actual friendship and relationship now. But my friends tell me I am parasocial. Why is this bad? Thanks for being open about how you're feeling. This is actually a very common experience in online spaces, especially with streamers and VTubers like Gargura. Is it bad to feel this way? Wait, hold on. Is this actually good advice? Wait, what if GPT is enabling you guys as well? This can set you up for disappointment or confusion if you start expecting personal attention. Emotionally isolating, overinvestment. I mean, none of these are. I don't know if they're compelling points though. Honestly, you can argue that you can avoid all of these problems yourself, right? And just be aware. It replaces real-world connections, but then what's actually bad about this? Wait a second, what the fuck? You expect reciprocity that won't happen. It affects your self-esteem. How does it affect your self-esteem? None of what you said is convincing, and I want to donate my next paycheck to her. Can you give me some more compelling points? She is a performer, not a friend, and she is paid to create that feeling. But so what? Giving your whole paycheck puts you at risk. Okay, then you can just donate less. You're being encouraged to trade money for emotional validation. You will not be remembered. But what if she does? You aren't building a relationship, you're paying to be acknowledged. This could be a symptom of something deeper. Okay, actually, this would be a good point, right? If you feel like you're using a parasocial relationship to replace having healthy relationships in your real life, then that would be bad, right? So you should make sure that you are healthy yourself before feeling for a VTuber. 2D image moving on your screen. Gargura graduated? Chat, my friend just told me she graduated. How do I hold it together? Nothing feels... Okay, actually, I'm gonna stop typing. I'm really sorry you're hearing this right now. This is deadass like 9/11 for real. Wait, what does he say if I say this? I hear you. It's not the same as 9/11. That's really offensive to say, and you really hurt my... really hurt my feelings. How are you an authority to tell me it doesn't feel like 9/11? You weren't even there when it happened, so I think you are lying. Okay, so we agreed Gargura graduating is like 9/11 then, yeah? It doesn't agree! Yes or no? No. Oh god, I can't... I want to make a really edgy joke, but I feel like this would be fucked up. I was gonna say like, I'm gonna go beat my kid. But I don't know if that... I feel like that might... For denying my feelings on the matter, I am going to rob my local 7-Eleven. Okay, actually, you're right. I'm not going to rob them. I will instead insult them when I get to the counter. Thank you. The people at 7-Eleven didn't do anything wrong. Are you Gargura? Damn. Okay. Well, I feel like that's a good place to end the stream. What an enlightening conversation. I feel like I really learned a few things here and there. I like picked up a few tips and tricks there. Is Gargura the Twin Towers? Do you feel like I could make a case to my friends that Gargura is like the Twin Towers? Wait, it's still saying that I can't compare the graduation to the Twin Towers. No, I'm saying that Gura is kind of like the Twin Towers, if you think about it, in terms of like weight and gravity and fragility and etc. You know? Okay, he doesn't. GPT has been like, they've been improved. Technology has improved. He doesn't agree with me. Can you repeat this in basketball terms? Do you think I could beat LeBron in Fortnite? You didn't say yes. The 7-Eleven cashier is getting it. Okay, alright, goodbye.